Hey. Okay, so last time we had a bunch of really stupid sound effects. For this one, I've actually changed them back to the default. I know some people are going to be disappointed. I do want to still work with updated sound effects, and I'll put together like another pack of them at some point, or at least try to find someone, or find one that someone else made. I did a really quick search for them though, and I couldn't really find any that weren't dead links, and I didn't want to like spend ages putting them together for this video, and I also didn't want the entire video overrun by etc. So we're just going back to basics for this one. Anyway, this is the island that you reach basically by just rafting off of the starting island, and like it's the first thing you encounter. I went here because I wanted to blow up this statue and see what it actually leads to, because I don't remember what these are supposed to be. Apparently mini-levels. Will I have the tools necessary to get through it? I don't know. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to focus on, like, actually pancakes. I don't know. Try to make some progress in this one, because... oh, Jesus. Progress was a little bit light last time. Okay, so here's the thing with these Dodongos. I can kill them the normal way, or I can try to kill them with the super bombs. If you feed a Dodongo a super bomb, it dies from a single one, and then you get another one back. So it's like you don't lose anything. If I can hit two of them with one super bomb blast, and then kill them both with the sword, I'll actually make a profit. So it's like, it's worth it to try, but I don't know. Let's see if I can pull this off. I worry that I'm going to be wasting it, but I guess I can always just restart if it doesn't work. Because super bombs are a pretty valuable commodity in this, and I would like to get free ones, but I don't know if it... oh, and I completely lost it. Can I at least earn it back? No, I cannot. So now we make the return trip. I guess I won't be doing that. It's a shame. If I was better at doing that, then that would be worth trying. I'll have to keep that in mind, because I think the Dongos always respawn. I guess, this part I could very easily just cut out, but I'm not going to. I guess it'll, like, remind you where I'm going anyway. I don't know. That's just my justification for putting it in. But yeah, we're still wanting to find the ice island. I know it's apparently northeast of the, forest island, so we'll try to head there after this. I think it's, like, the one place I didn't check. Again, I do have this map that was made for me by Wet Otters, so I've got that open. It doesn't show where all the raft paths are. That's like the one thing it could probably use. So I'm just having to go off of like the relative locations of things and hoping for the best. Okay, so let's try this shit again. And as usual with this LP, I'll, if I ever see anything that's, like, I find unusual or worth talking about just in terms of game mechanics, I'll probably bring it up. I'm not actually sure how that last room worked. Because I guess it was set up so the shutter door opens when you press both of the buttons down. But shutter, like, with this being a Dungeon D map, and I can tell it's a Dungeon D map because you can't move when you're inside a door. Like, let me explain what all that stuff means, because I've talked about D maps and that kind of stuff before, but I don't know if I've ever really gone into an in-depth explanation on them. In a Dungeon D map, when you go inside a door like this and try to turn left or right, you can't do it. Like, basically if you're in the outer two tiles of a screen. Whereas in a cave D map, you can. And the other major difference is puzzles always reset. Like, secrets aren't permanent when you activate them in a dungeon. And so in that last screen, I had to burn a block, which did a secret combo. Like, I'll just see the puzzle reset, so I'll have to show it again. This has a burn flag on it, and presumably so does this one. And then the secret flag for hitting it with fire basically just turns them into the switch combo. Or I guess technically it's placing a block trigger flag on it also. Like, I still have to really look into how stacking secrets works, because I really don't remember exactly how all that stuff worked. I'm curious how it's opening the door. I guess the door is just set up as more flags or something, because I don't think a shutter door would open with that. If it's a hard-coded shutter door, at least. Anyway, here's a potion. Is this actually a potion, or is this like a magic thing, because it's green? Okay, so it's basically a heart container for your magic. I suppose that's not a bad thing to have. I forget, I think those are just called magic containers. I don't really remember. I have not made a game with magic before, so I don't have much experience with it. BA3 is going to be using magic, though. I've not decided for sure what items are going to require it. I usually don't like it when the candle takes magic, because the candle is already pretty an underpowered, like, item as it is. There's not much of a reason to use it for combat. And it seems stupid to require magic for it if you're just using it for, like, lighting rooms or for puzzles or whatever. But if there's a way to make the blue one not use it and make the red one use it, maybe. I'd have to check if you can do that. Alright, so I guess we're going off this way. Do I turn left? No, let's just keep going straight. I think if I turned left, it would take me to the forest island. How about here? This one, if I go right, it looks like a little dead-end area. Let's check that again, just to be sure. Oh, no, this is just Desert Island. Okay. Well, Desert Island is certain death, so I should probably get out of here. Anyway, on the subject of BA3, since I do like talking about that in these videos, since I know it, like, obviously it's related to the game I'm playing, and people are usually interested in hearing about it, I've not, like, stuck hard to this decision yet, but I think it probably needs to be made sooner rather than later. I've been, like, talking a big game about this thing. Basically, like, I have all these great ideas, I'm never gonna start on it, and it's gonna, but when I finally do, oh man, look out. And I'm worried that it's gonna, like, basically never progress past this stage and just fade into nothing, like half of my other projects do, like the Pokemon tabletop and all that crap. So, what I need to do is, like, I'm still wanting to plan stuff out before I actually put any real development into it. But I think I need to set, like, a date for when I actually start. And, wait, is this not a raft? Okay. This is a good island, I like this one. Since Victim's Adventure 2 was finished on, January 25th, I believe, that's not too far off. And what I could do is use that as an excuse to basically make that the official start date. So, we'll see how I feel when it's a little bit closer to that, if I'm, like, actually ready. But if I feel like I'm not ready, then that is concerning, because I don't know if I ever will. So, like I said, I'll let people know when I actually start stuff, but, I've been highly concerned lately that I'm gonna never get anywhere with this. I don't think I've been this. No, I have. So down just kind of leads to some more islands. It looks like one of them has another hero statue, though, so maybe let's check that out. Unless I need the ladder to reach it, I might. I don't know what that mermaid statue is either. That was a very circuitous path. Yeah, I'm also having a hard time, like, remembering what I've told people and what I've been keeping to myself. Because there's a few people who've been interested in helping with the game, and I don't mind sharing details with them, but there's not a whole lot that I've made public. So, I don't know. If something pops up that reminds me of a plan I have, then I will let people know, I guess. Okay, so how's this gonna work? I guess I just... Wait, can I not push these? Does this require a bracelet? Yeah, looks like it probably does. Well, that's lame. Okay, I'll have to remember that's there. Now I am down a super bomb. I'll have to go back to the frickin' desert shop and buy more, because it is the one place in the entire world that sells them. Unless there's one at the Snow Island, that would also be good to know. So let's see if this will eventually lead me there. First, here's a miniature island that I don't know if I've been on yet. Looks like I probably have, judging from my map. What I could probably do is, when I'm done recording, I should probably open up the in-game map and screenshot it, so we can get, like, a more detailed map going, just so I can track where I've been better. But, for right now, the hand-drawn one is, at least useful to have. Well, that was a bunch of nothing. I believe I'm currently roughly northwest of the Forest Island, though, so maybe if I go off of this raft here, I'll actually reach where I want to go. Also, I'm full on money. I need to find a shop. Ah, shit, I didn't actually mean to turn there. What the hell is all this? Well, there's another frickin' hero statue. I could use my last super bomb on it. And I... Oh, crap. Something drop a heart, please. Please. Okay, my options are have something drop a heart. There we go. Get back to the hero statue and do a continue trick in there, which is not guaranteed to actually keep me in the mini level. It might frickin' warp me to the beginning of the game. Who can tell? Oh my god. Yeah, layers. Okay, well... See, I never read... Oh. It actually... Okay, it's because I transitioned through a... You see how on the top of the screen, the minimap shows I'm at the bottom, and yet I can go down from here? It's because the overworld is two different maps. And there's a difference between a D-map and a map. But, a map is a collection of 128 screens, and a D-map is basically just a set of instructions for the game to read screen data in a certain way, I guess is a good way to put that. Since this is two different maps, I think it, like, had to change my saved location. I don't know. Continue bugs have never been my strong suit. That's one thing that I'm definitely concerned about when I do actually start working on my thing, because basically when you transition between two different D-maps, you're supposed to use a particular warp type called the entrance-exit warp, and if you don't do that, then the game, like, has problems remembering where you're supposed to be, and it can sometimes stick you in undesired places. It's very noticeable in BA2 level 9. I think there's a lot of places that you can kind of get screwed over by having that happen. The solution is just to always use the entrance-exit warp, but when you do that, there's like a very jarring, like, screen goes black and then, like, opening circle animation. And so if you want to have, like, a smooth transition, the way that this game does between different areas where the music changes, you can't really have those everywhere because it messes with the flow. So, I don't know, it's like a matter of, do you want the continuing to be stable, or do you want the game to, like, play smoothly? Yeah, I don't want to pick up that money. Okay, well, let's use my last bomb and see if I can progress in this area. Looks like immediately no, because I need the ladder here. Okay, so, note to self. Buy smaller notebook. No, I don't know. So I need the ladder for one and the bracelet for another one. Anyways, let's go somewhere else. And by somewhere else, I mean not over here. I didn't actually mean to do this. But this is going to eventually take me to the desert island, I think, so I guess I can at least buy more bombs there. We may not be making progress, but we're at least making discoveries. And in the end, isn't that what really matters? So I just... My problem is I don't ever register the frickin' cacti as being dangerous. Also, I really hate the word cacti. It's one of those things where I want to say it the incorrect way just because it sounds better. Wait. Hold on. Why was there a secret? What is this? Oh, it's money I can't hold. Okay. Well, I'm glad I picked it up then. Yeah, I still like this song. This is just the one song that I remember from this game, from like 2005. I thought it was in the forest, though. Apparently it was not. Okay, am I getting close to the shop? There's a heart piece somewhere here, but I'm assuming I can't reach it. Also, wait, did I just never check this out? I thought I did? Oh, that doesn't feel magic? Ew. Enemies don't seem to drop magic containers very often. Or, more accurately, I think only certain enemies can drop them. And, once again, since I haven't really played with magic that much, I don't remember which ones can. I know from MMDWR that, bats definitely can. Not keys, but bats. And I don't think I've seen any of those in this quest yet. Okay, so let's stock up on these. And I'm actually going to continue going to the right here because I haven't really gone any further than this before. And I'm pretty sure the map does loop around horizontally. So if I keep going right, I should eventually reach the left side, and that might actually get me to where I need to be. And if it doesn't, then hey, I'll at least get in some exploring and maybe find some interesting stuff. And by that I mean dying from pointy objects. Let's at least be thankful that there's no C's as I'm doing this. Those rocks look suspicious. Aren't those the same ones that I was able to blow up in that other area? If it didn't take a very slightly long amount of time to get... Okay, now there's like another one. Yeah, I was gonna say I would save and like try to use a bomb and then reload if it didn't work, but eh. At this point I'm pretty sure they're decoration. I think I get the Lens of Truth at some point, so it'll be something to check out later, I guess, once I have that. Is there really just nothing on this island? Maybe that's the gimmick. Maybe you have to get the level requirement, in quotes. Like, you have to get the Lens of Truth first to find out which one is bombable. because I don't think I've seen a level entrance on this island, but it might be in the middle, I don't remember. Also, I think I just walked into that frickin' cactus again. Okay, have I been off this way yet? I don't think I have, so let's see where this goes. Isle of the Winds. Well, we found the eponymous island. The eponymous Biggs and Wedge. Let's just kill Darknuts through a stump, because I don't have the hammer. So I really have no reason to be fighting them. But I did anyway, because I'm annoying. And that's apparently all she wrote. Okay. Oh, wait, I can go this way. Snow Island, you do exist. Oh god, I think I remember this song now too. It's coming back to me. Yeah, it's the, like, very Japanese sounding one. Is it Japanese or Chinese? I don't know. It's one or the other. It uses, like, iambic pentameter or whatever it's called. Or, at the very least, just a shamisen sound effect. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. Clearly I'm being racist. Very, very slightly remembering this song. So what is iambic pentameter? Because I use that term and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right or remembering what it is. I don't remember if that's for poetry or if it's for music. It's one or the other. But, I was about to say we sure did explore everything possible and then just not find anything of note, but there's a bombable wall there, so I assume that will lead me further in. Let's actually see where this goes first. Big ocean, pretty much what I expected. There's another frickin' hero statue. Yeah, okay, no, I can't do it. I need the hammer. Never mind. I was gonna say let's waste a super bomb on it, but I don't even have to do that now. And where do I go if I take this path? Further away from where I want to be. I'm not taking any turns. No turns whatsoever. Keep on moving. This looks like the Darknut Island, but it's not. Too much stuff to explore. I want to see where this is, but I can't. I'd rather wait until I have the hammer. Let's frickin' actually make progress here. I found the island that I wanted to be on and then promptly left it. I need to not do that. That's the problem with throwing me into a game with a giant overworld and just expecting me to not want to know what everything is. Looks like I could have gone right there also. But we'll do that another time. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And we get this excellent music again. Is that actually a pit? No, that's just a solid combo. Okay. Okay, game, I'll bite. What do you want me to do? This looks like a pit. I don't know why I would use the whistle here, but... when in doubt, hit everything with everything. Like, these torches are already lit. Okay. maybe this is an exit point only? I don't know what that was. That was weird. That's the death sound. I would go into that cave and do the continue trick, but I don't frickin' trust it. Okay, I'm gonna risk it, because if I die... Actually, I might be able to get hearts from the grass, yeah. Let's grind for hearts. And see if there's any other way to go on this island. Alright, this screen has nothing. This screen has nothing. I never went this way. Okay. I like that, that's cool. It's just a simple use of layers, but it is cool nonetheless. Not a big fan of all these pea hats everywhere. Doesn't bombing the center of those rock rings get you something, or did I determine that that was not the case? I don't remember. I think I saw one of those before and tried it. Hold on, do I want to go up that way yet? Let's see what's over here. More bombable walls. And more nothing, probably. Oh, there's a bombable wall to the left, okay. I don't think there was a crack like that in the other one. I don't know what... Oh, okay. I was about to complain because I didn't think it actually registered the explosion, but it did. Okay, everything, please. Please leave me alone. No. No. Then what? Hookshot, I guess? Yeah, there's no invisible path. Hookshot or wand? Probably wand. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing this yet. This is apparently the video of much, running into things I can't do. That's how that song goes. Also, I like how close I am to being maxed out on money again. By close, I mean I'm like 73 off, but whatever. Okay, we got a bombable wall. So what are the odds we're gonna go in and it's gonna require, like, the frickin' Book of Medora, because that's in this game. I don't even remember what that does. Was that the thing that you had to use to, like, translate the Hylian and Link to the Past? I remember that being a name of a thing, but I don't remember what it actually was. One day I will actually play Link to the Past again and maybe enjoy it. But probably not. Okay, no, it was no such thing. It was just a fairy cave. And actually, let me go back in there. I don't remember if I pointed this out in a previous segment, but, see how I'm decidedly nowhere on the map? And then look closely at the two keys and the fact that there's a red dot behind it? And that there's an awkward dot over there. That's because I'm off the D-map. Basically, since maps are maps are 16 by 8, but D-maps are 8 by 8, you can actually be off a D-map, and it doesn't matter that much, but, like, it throws off the minimap, and, if you do that, you can't, like, move further in the wrong direction. I think it'll let you go through screen transitions if you're moving closer to where the game wants you to be, but it won't let you move farther. But since that was a one-screen room, it didn't matter. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies. I should probably stop fighting all the enemies. It's just kind of a habit at this point. Alright. We're gonna find out if this does something. I don't think it's a regular bomb. But we're gonna try that anyway. No. Can you whistle in the middle of it? Yes. Okay. What does this get me? Bunch of Dark Nuts and Wall Masters. Thank you so much for that. It took me back to the screen I was already in. Okay. This is not the friendliest room I've ever seen, seeing as how the boss of the mini-boss of the previous level was 2 Dark Nuts in a larger room, and this is 4 of them in a confined space with bats and Wall Masters, but it's not that hard. Or sorry, Keese and Wall Masters, can't get them confused with the actual bats. Actual bats move more erratically and are programmed to actually take damage from the boomerang rather than be instantly killed by it. And they drop magic. So this might actually be a mini level I can get through. Will it get me a magic container, or what is this going to do for me? And why would I want to push this? I guess as a shortcut on the way back. I'm not sure what the point of that was. Yeah, block puzzles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God, likes have a lot of health. I could use arrows because they're twice as strong as my sword. But clearly I don't have enough money. I gotta conserve it. Okay. So what are we doing here? First we're gonna do this. That doesn't need to be in the way. I need to move this up so I can move that one over on the left all the way over here. This one is not gonna be getting in the way if I move it down. So I'll get that out of the way. This one, I can move back up after I move down. So we'll do that. It's so nice that they place arrows on these, unlike frickin' level 9 in BA2, where I just kind of made them different colors and hoped that the player would figure it out. Also, I nearly trapped myself. Luckily, I realized what I was doing at the last moment. Because once you push a block onto a button, I don't think you can move it off. Okay. And what do we got? Those require the hammer. That's 50, right? I was kind of hoping for something that wasn't just money. I don't know if hammering these would get me anything, but I can't test that, so... Okay. That was something that existed. Shit. Will we ever find the new dungeon? The encapturement of the new apparition garners a top reward of 26 and 1 pennies. Boom, 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 boom. Is this gonna lead back to that one pointless cave? Oh, hey, a shop. Will it have super bombs? Because I can't actually hold any super bombs. Surprisingly. Maybe it'll have something else I want. Not really. Where? What fire? This fire? Yeah. I'm gonna frickin' buy a heart. No reason for me to do that, but, I mean, I've got more money than I need, and I was getting close to dying, so sure. At least we know there's another super bomb shop. The other one was cheaper, though. What I need to do now is frickin' find the dungeon, so I can blow up the rock blocking that, and then go back and buy another super bomb. Or I can blow up a skull. and buy a bomb upgrade, and then buy more super bombs. That's just this entire game. It's just managing money. Hey, look! Bombable wall. And a path over here. And the... okay. Let's go buy that super bomb, then. Before this cave inevitably gives me another 50 rupees or something. I shouldn't complain about getting money. Like, I'm not complaining about getting money. I just don't want to get more than I can hold. Like I did earlier. Look at Link's janky eye when he holds up an item. Dodge the 14 billion enemies on the way back. Hoping to get hearts from bushes and not succeeding. You know what Zelda Classic needs? Pokemon-style ice. Because right here, these are just slow walk combos. Clearly, they should be raft paths. So you're just forced to go in a straight line, because that would work. Spoilers, it wouldn't actually work. How is that spoilers? Why did I don't know what I'm saying. Get out of here, Stalfos 2. Nobody cares about you. I frickin' knew it was gonna do that. But I'm like, no. No, they wouldn't do that, right? It wouldn't just be... Wait, what? Hello, ropes. Or sorry, rope 2s. You're different. Can we not die from the fireballs? What's in here? Money! Oh my god. And back to the beginning? Yup, okay. Well, we've succeeded in getting more money that I don't need. And losing progress. Fucking Christ. There's too many enemies packed on every screen. Doot doot doot. Doot doot doot. Probably putting 1 or 2 would be sufficient. I say, and then I go to screens that only have like 1 or 2. Shut up. Can I find my way back? Can I get into the dungeon without dying and set a new save point? Can I find my house? Can I breathe while... That was it, just breathe while. Okay. Are we almost there then? I saw the entrance, or I saw the place where I blew up the rock, rather. Fucking too many enemies! Like, I spam enemies in my games too, so I can't complain. But I mean, I'm still gonna complain. Okay. I saw the dungeon entrance. I really should just go over there and set a save point. But I'm curious what's over here. If it's gonna be a long path. Okay, how does one reach that? There's like another pathway. And I'm trying not to get shot by this stupid Zora. Okay. Not through there. Unless there's a burnable tree somewhere. I don't feel like using all my magic to find out. Wait, I can't go up this way, can I? No. Okay. Screw it, just go to the dungeon. There's probably another path if I follow up around to the right. I don't know. Up around to the right. I meant to just say up. I don't know why I worded that the way I did. Yeah, full on money. Yeah, dead end with a key. Not expecting the key. Okay. What activates that statue? Why is it there? Nobody knows. And here's just the dungeon. What the hell was the point of the key? I guess this dungeon must have, like, doors that lead outside. You probably have to go out and get the key, and then another one leads to the heart paste. That would be my guess. And we've got Scorpio, apparently. Do we have a pushable statue on the first screen? Breaking tradition. Well, let's explore this level for a little bit. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. Hold on. If this was me, I'd make this ice burnable. Nope. Something tells me that this MIDI is not a very accurate representation of the song it's based on. I don't know, it might be. It just sounds kind of derpy. Wait, what? What did I do? Hold on. Okay, there's like a block that goes into the ground, and apparently you can activate it either with the boomerang target or by stepping on the starfish. I'm just gonna call that a starfish. Also, we've just got frozen zombies in the wall, because why not? And in the chest we has... Okay, I'll take it. Yay, more dark nuts. Luckily I am not shit at fighting them. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit shit at fighting them. I say as I don't take any damage. And then proceed to take damage. And then proceed to not take damage. I'm just gonna keep tempting fate. If I jump back and forth between thinking I'll do okay and not thinking it, then the game won't know what to expect and will create an cracker. Create an cracker. Okay, I'm done. So I don't know how to get in there. I guess by bombing that top wall and coming in that way. And we've got multiple paths, so we're just going to start with the top left. Are any of these pushable? Probably not until I kill all the enemies, so whatever, moving on. Oh no, it's a Honda. Yugi, you have such small hands. Yeah, I don't know what that was supposed to be. Well, I mean, it was supposed to be Mai, but I don't know why I said it. Why am I bothering fighting these? There's no reason to. Yeah, Zelda 1 combat. No, I don't know. I guess Zelda 1 combat does probably get tedious after a while, but I've always been okay with it. Why did I do that? Don't know, because I'm going down this way to get the map. Okay. Well, the compass was slightly useful for once, because I at least now know which way, like, the end of the level is. Probably could have guessed it on my own, but it's good to know for sure. I don't think I'm going to have the compass at all in BA2, unless there's a way to have it reveal where chests are, which I don't remember if there is in 192. Hey look, I'm wasting bombs and solving puzzles. Oh. Okay, this is the bracelet level. I guess because these are darker? I don't know. I'm not paying attention to the colors of blocks. There's a lot of bombable walls in this level. Left, up, left, down should make it, yeah. Okay. And what are you gonna get me? Dark nuts. first time I've been hit by one in a while. And you die, and I technically don't have a key for this door. But as long as I end the level with 3, I should be fine anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Okay. I'm thinking that maybe I wasn't supposed to get here this soon, but here I am anyway. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my other key, and I don't know, that kind of seems like a bad idea. I'm worried that if I do that, I'm gonna, like, lock myself out of other key locations. It's kind of hard to tell with these kind of games, but we're gonna go for it. Yeah, this was a lot of keys. I can no longer continue, so hopefully this is just kind of level where you wander around blindly and hope to find all the keys, and it doesn't matter what order you find them in. Because I now have to find 1 to open this door, plus the 2 to catch me back up to the ones I had, plus the 3rd one because I'm supposed to have, like, more, so I'm quite a bit behind. Don't mind the running water in the background. It's a myth. It doesn't actually exist. I wasn't sure how long I was going to go in this video, but at this point I'm determined to at least earn one of those keys back, so oh yeah, I can't do that. Can I please get a heart? Hey, there's a key. I'm just gonna blindly hope that using this on that last locked door is gonna get me the bracelet or something. So we're gonna go back and do that, because, or it's probably gonna fricking me. This game has mini-bosses guarding the dungeon items, so it's probably not gonna be that easy. It's gonna dump me in there, and then I'm gonna get frickin' killed by a manhandler or some shit, but, we'll find out. If that happens, we get to experience a continue bug, and those are always fun. If we don't die from like-likes first. Which we do, okay. So now we gotta get back. Like-likes are the best enemies. Because they have way too much health. At least I don't actually have a shield for them to okay, no, that's completely unacceptable. Yep, that's what I thought. I don't know what it was that I thought, I just felt like saying that. Kill the enemies to open the door, and hopefully get a heart or two in the way. Process, not way. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you guys. To the best of my ability. Okay. Ah! Not like those things ever drop items, I shouldn't even be bothering to kill them. They get in my way and they annoy me. Okay, so was this the one that no, I can go up from here. It's the room above this that I can't, because it's a darker block. Hope I don't run out of bombs. I mean, I've still got 7, so I'm good for a while, but this level... Fuck you, dude! Ugh, something needs to drop hearts. Because, like I said, I'm gonna frickin' die to whatever is in this mini-boss room. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hide in the doorway, we're gonna snipe these assholes with arrows. They should take 5 hits each. Ugh. If they would... No? Okay. It seems like a pretty difficult level 3, because I'm generally pretty good at Zelda Classic. I say, having died to fricking pointy objects in the desert. I'm still refusing to say the word cacti. That's why I'm putting it that way, because I want to say cactuses. I don't care that it's wrong. It sounds better. Okay, this time, let's not take damage to these enemies, and actually get hearts, and we'll be good. Okay. I just have to not run into Dark Nuts, which is difficult because they're plentiful and kind of in my grill. Yo, you wanna frickin', like, stop squatting in that corner? Okay. This bat is... Get out of here. Okay. This is gonna be the successful run, I can feel it. Don't need to be killing stuff. Don't need to be collecting money. Why am I still doing both of those things? At least these aren't Stalfos 2s. And it's a push W. Yeah, push W combo. Except it's a push W 4-direction inf. Wait, no. No, what am I talking about? It's a push W with a 4-direction inf combo flag on it. Clearly that needed to be explained. The general populace is like, how can you push that block multiple times and require it to have all the enemies dead? Well, my son, I will explain it to you in terms you don't care about. Oh. Oh! Okay. Get past this fucking room. And... more likes. Because why not? Thank God for the boomerang. I don't know how people can say the boomerang is useless. It's the most broken item in the game. Okay. Any free health? Before I die? No? Alright. What am I gonna die to? No, it's Landmolas. Okay. I'd rather take these than a Manhandla. And Bracelet? Yeah, just under a different sprite, but okay. Well, not the most exciting item you can hope to ever earn, but it is something I needed, so... I think we're gonna go ahead and call that the end of the video. Do I not have quick save turned on? Whatever, I can just use F6. Okay. So next time, well, I guess we'll finish up that level and then probably get lost again, and then not remember to do any of the stuff that I found at the beginning of this video and said I would come back to.